Ele tirou, pô. Pagou. Respondeu? Eu tô te contando, velho. Tem que eu tenho 7 faltas, né? Tem que mexer na vira com a direita. Liberar.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tries to play it through, and this is Pullet.
Mentira.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cute ball now, how Torres! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Pullet has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Ronaldinho. Robertson. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho looking for the run, and he's found a way past, and Torres!
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Ps5. Ronaldinho played through for him, and this is Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, good ball!
Shot a goal! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Forlan has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And this is Pele. Now it's Pele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Torres. Now it's Pele. Pele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
Ele
he?
fica adiantado.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. That's the throw. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hullet. Oh, cracking ball. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Xavi, quality ball. Ronaldinho. Ambitious ball here. Torres looking to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Maldini makes the interception. Ronaldinho looking to play him in. Oh, that's and Torres! Could be danger here, and another try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ronaldinho with the clearance. Pele. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, red. Nice interception. Robertson. Searching passes played there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
Esse ano é o dinheiro do Mbappé, ó. Essa temporada, quer dizer.
Se tiver algum conhecido, hein? É bom, porque eu gosto muito disso.
E agora eu vou guardar. Suárez entrou, tá?
And so we're off again.
Caraca.
And this is Forlan. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Forlan. Park Ji-sung. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmeiras do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cannavaro, Xavi. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Ibrahimovic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. We expected better, and so did he. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Conte. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Looking to go deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending least, because...
And the pass is intercepted, and he's worked it through.
That's going in strongly.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! Taken with style.
E, pô, dessa temporada contra a Copa do Mundo. Que a premiação é no final do ano que vem. Vai a premiação 2026-2027.
Aimed beyond the defence. Suarez is onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Look at the space here. It's Ronaldinho! This time, surely! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Drives it in. Cannavaro tries to clear. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he can clear it away. And that's been read straight back. Cross from Robertson. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot!
Aí, miséria.
Tying minutes!
Isso é bom, Harry. O Brasil
Space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vira aqui o jogo já.
Square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo are making a change now.
Camisa 10. Ronaldinho. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Marek
camisa 7.
Soboslai. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
David Villa. Pass isn't the best.
Ah, meu Deus do céu.
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. Busquets.
Ah,
Knocks it into space. And he shoots. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aí, só no canto dele, pô. Só no canto dele. Toda a bola, pô, só sobrou no canto dele.
Those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And
Jogou ruim demais essa
at the
partida aí.
margins, it was decided.
Senhoras e senhores,
Acho que você vai carregar, né?
Tá. Agora esse aqui eu vou passar por cima desse carinha aqui.
Pode ligar assistência.
Mas aqui não tá com assistência não, ele.
Manda aí, ó.
Manda aí tudo. Agora é o pai. Aqui o seu menos de menos de 2 gols de diferença eu não quero. É derrota pra mim.
Tira só o Messi não presta muito.
Você começa no prestinho de aba aqui presta.
Aí não.
Tira o Messi.
Ela vai no Neymar SA. Neymar SA. Lá no lugar do Pelé lá. Só que eu estava no nosso negociar.
Vou mostrar aqui como é que se joga. esse cara é bom. Vou botar esse cara aqui. Eu vi o time do cara, foi o time do cara. Bora ver, né, que eu vou dar aqui.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. Things have got underway here. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Tava sem um boot, agora que eu vi ver aqui.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Look at the space here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor.
Oh, he's been... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Now it's Pelé. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Busquets. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Pelé. He's found a way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's played in. Good read, needed to be. Now then, the ball's come loose. Palmeiras still without a single shot on target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha.
A
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot! That's another chance! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Tigres have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. Cross chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Wave
after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's having a shot! And he's heaved it away. That's a sharp pass. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again. in double quick time.
Tá mole não, que o cara
I think
ganhou
it's
não.
pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Tigres are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
O futebol é um gol novo, agora
Trying to
acredito em mim.
orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ah, explica, deu a 10 foi pro Pelé, isso, essa testado.
Não falta não.
Tomate, né?
Tá tudo bagunçado aí.
Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in a great position here. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. Threads one in. Messi. He's got away. That is good strength. And that is expertly dealt with. Vitinha. Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 minutos de compensación.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Onde é que fala que quem aqui prende se os meu osso não prestar? Drible Neymar, a drible.
Totti. He's a sharp little ball here.
Nossa, não só acaba
Brings
de
the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your
o
expectations?
regagado dele,
Looking at the body language, Peter,
contra-ataque.
it doesn't look great. It's going to be
Olha, não fica em gol,
to
tem
pick
nada,
themselves up
não
from
passa.
there. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
A primeira do dia seguinte, a do filme. Esse Neymar vai dar um push mesmo.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ó a virada, vou buscar a virada agora.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Great vision. He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tigres have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he spark a counter here? He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cruyff. No, it's come to nothing. Messi. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception.
La cantidad de espectadores
Ball's gone out of play.
fue de 43.886.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Ei, mano, tá
Well, I
só no
think it's
passe.
good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He has found the way through.
Ele já tá ganhando o jogo.
That is not gone well. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ó, oxi. Pesado pra esse jogo
Up
aqui.
in no man's land. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos! And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And the cross comes in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
And a chance!
Mexer já. Vou permitir esse cara bem aqui, para botar ali, ó. Uma Cristiana aqui, pesado demais. Tem lugar de
Fazendo a bola aí.
Agora lugar de Pelé. Tá você já.
Oi.
Caramba.
Cambio en Tigres.
Acabando já, não sei o que
Número
você.
7. Número 10. Messi. Número 14. Número 8.
That looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Hullet receives it in open. And Hullet!
Ah, fudão é.
Hazard.
Número 18.
Rapaz,
Número 15.
pode estar limpado, pessoal.
Tries
Alguém
to pass
aqui.
it through. He is through here. There takes a shot. And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Xavi tries to clear. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Palmeiras are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's played in low. Cannavaro.
Tigres
Escorregou com ele na cara do gol, viu?
2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's
Eu vou correr
fabulous.
agora, hein, os caras do gol. Bateu na trave a
Another
bola.
breakaway. Aubameyang.
Vou tentar.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Lovely feet.
Esse Cristiano é um desgraça.
And the referee
Aqui agora
brings it to a close.
meio que
Well,
ela
this was a game they could
tá
so
atrapalhando aqui o
easily
time
have won
Messi.
on another day, but alas,
Tira isso, mas pra ver que eu não vou perder mais.
Eu vou te perguntar. De do time.
Vou mostrar aqui, ó. Tá atrapalhando aqui, ó. O Messi. Vou botar um esquerdo aqui. Eu vou ter que jogar, pô. Yes.
Não sabe de gol, cara.
Falou que
Ele quer assistir esse menino, já pegou pra gente. Nem me fala que usa. Usa.
Olha, Rara, aqui tu entende, ó. Cristiano no segundo pau aqui.
Isso é a segunda vez.
Usando não. Ensinar aqui agora como é que se joga. Não.
Tô perdendo esse daqui aqui, velho.
Perdi aquele carro do Messi, menino. Aí, pô. Oxente, esse cara.
so bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up.
Chance to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pele.
Yeah.
That's Busquets. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Busquets. Out to the left it goes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Busquets. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos drives it, terrific header.
É mentira, doido.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And it's Gullit. And this is Pele. Pele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Busquets. Great vision. Gullit! There it is! A And Palmeiras score first. A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Off the post! And he was quick to react. Out towards the flank. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. 15 minutes till half-time. Played into the middle. He's got Saul. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Busquets. Xavi. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pelé. Chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Palmeiras are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Corner number 2 then. Fletcher with the clearance. Roberto Carlos delivers. Rijkaard clears it away. Palmeiras have their third corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it out wide. In once more. Up he goes! And a
Mas tu
terrific
viste a vez que você tá fazendo.
Yeah, he
E
was
aí,
well
cara.
placed to deal with that.
Aí deixa.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the final action
Tá bom.
of the first half. How do you look back on the first
Ele
45
tá
minutes?
bom.
Palmeiras really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. He's the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Palmeiras sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. All driven towards the far post. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He has a look up. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Hullet. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Fletcher. Messi gets into some space. Oh, well played, well played. Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele. It's Pele!
Se eu faço a joia, vai ser aqui.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van it's shot a goal! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So is this the start of a comeback? Maldini getting this one clear. Hazard. Oh, this is Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And this is Pele! And this is Pele! And he's on his way! Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Xavi. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Hullet! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ronaldinho. And it's Fletcher. Xavi does really well to win the ball there. Busquets, who's set up one goal so far. Busquets. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Hullet. Very nicely done. That's a sharp pass. Busquets. And he skips past his man. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He gets big! He should have put that one away.
Hullet clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
That has been cut short. And it's Hullet. Palmeiras have got it back and they'll have another go. Bastoni makes the interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Darren Fletcher. Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He rises! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Palmeiras nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now the delivery. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Palmeiras close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, some tackle that. Tries to play it through. Pele promptly onto that, and that is that. Turan. Palmeiras clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi, oh red, nice interception. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Pegou de primeira divisão quantas vezes? Quantas vezes pegou primeira divisão? Não pegou nenhuma. A primeira vez que pegou foi eu. Primeira vez eu peguei. Ralf também nunca pegou. Estou indo embora. Sim, dia tá chegando. Cachorro. Aí veio a pratadinha maior que a do Raul.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
Ah, chegando nem bota no prato, ela é esperta.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Quer quanto aqui,
There's
né?
nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Tem essa doido, só cara ruim dele.
We have already started here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And it's Shevchenko. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Preguei o gol aí, pô, foi sair
Real rude
tapando.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Shevchenko. Xavi. Quality ball. Now it's Pele. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Tá longe.
Caught him there.
Lá
It's a
da
free
fora,
kick.
que é fraco, ó.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Lá na lua, daí.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ele fez o peixinho ainda. Ele é diferente aí, ó.
Pé de pé.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ai, aí
Nicely
não dá
weighted
pra...
ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. He's a real chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our
Só um
very
ataque
first
aqui, vai
corner.
ver.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vamos lá de bola.
Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Busquets. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Eu peguei na direita também.
Olha que ele pegou no gol.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal.
Cabeça gol merecido.
Offside.
Merecia sim o gol que ele
The
fez aí.
referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Big
Acho que é.
chance!
É lesada.
And it's in!
Pega o erro. Não é bem pé de errar isso aí, não ferra não.
Well, they were starting to look more and more
Vai na trava e
threatening,
não
so
gosto
this
de chute
goal
aí.
is no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Ih,
often.
miserável, hein? Tô te falando.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a little off target. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there's the clearance.
Esse bola um monte de 3 mais de altura.
Drogba is flagged offside. Drogba. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Vitinha, an instinctive delivery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
E tem que comprar técnico contra-ataque. Usa o tamanho ali quando vem.
Oh, it's just a little long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Contra-atacar a pesca,
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the through ball. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi. Pull it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Xavi. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance!
Vacila.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Agora eu sei o que ele vai fazer.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it
Cara
clear.
do cara. Cara não ganha.
Vieira. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Great vision. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Busquets.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Hullet. And now they can clear their lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. And Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Serginho gets it clear, and he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Hullet. Looks a foul. Referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tinha mostrar aqui.
É. Não tá aqui não, são as conversas. Se quiser não come, guarda. Ah? E é o quê? Ah, quanto mais só peixe?
He's having a good look here. Great chance here to level it up. Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to
Tu é doido. Não, pô, porque, oxe, porque ele sabe o lado, pô. Quando o cara bota o lado dele, todo jogador.
And it's Rivaldo. Picks out Brand finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Palmeiras get their fourth corner.
Bora, tacar a bola aqui.
And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Rivaldo. Now there's a fine ball.
É mentira, era gol do
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Messi!
Ó, o cara com 1,20 m.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Cross flung, he gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe receives. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Rivaldo. Messi. He's had a shot! In he goes again. And the lead stays intact.
You really expect him to hit the target from there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And here's Roberto Carlos. Chance to deliver. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Coutinho. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Serginho. And he's intervened well there. The most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Saliba. And here's Messi. Rivaldo.
É, Messi, aí o mano não guarda Messi.
Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball
Para
up
mim,
front, make sure it
passe
sticks, and
desse.
sustain some pressure.
Todo jogador acerta.
2 minutes to be added on. Saliba.
É só perder pra cara assim.
Vieira. Back into the middle.
Idiota.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Xavi. Now it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle.
Hã?
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
É arroz
They
aí.
go down by the odd
É
goal.
fraquinho demais. Vou te mostrar aqui quantos pauzinhos
What are
falam
you
no.
thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Com sono? Tem muita coisa, viu? Não vamos pegar nunca esse jogador. Nossa, perdendo. Cavarral. Isso é fraco demais. Mostra aqui uns pauzinhos que falam no. É pra dentro aqui desse adversário que eu pegar aqui. Tu falou demais, tu não fez nada. Isso é uma vergonha, bicho. Ficava com um time bom desse aqui. E o cara não tava com assistência, não, tava de boa.
Tava só travando o jogo. Eu não vi, vai dizer que não viu.
Ah, meu Deus. O meu também trava e eu ganho.
Ganha, eu vi aí a última partida.
Esse base aqui. Não ganhou nenhum ainda, não?
Ganhei. É doido, né? Ficar sem ganhar um cara de ano esse aí.
Veja aqui como é que se joga. Quem diabo é esporte, Recife, rapaz.
Cara de 3.100 que fosse o time dele.
Você não quer dizer nada não, é uma bestada.
Eu fui jogar ajuda dele.
Pois é, ajuda ele.
Ajuda é tudo que eu tô falando.
Ajuda ele aqui. A estreia do Odo. Ó, o bicho resetado. O Odo. Olha aí, lateral aí.
Se eu der interno, não pode.
Saber agora, se eu der, não será bom. Eu vou meter mais.
É igual o Roberto Carlos dele. Só que defende mais. Bota bem fácil dele.
Você defende mais, que o Roberto Carlos é puro. Vai ficar melhor que ele mesmo. Tu, Roberto Carlos.
Bota lá.
É desarme e agressividade.
Tem cruzamento do jogo do Roberto Carlos. Dá pra fazer bem.
Eu tô dizendo que o Roberto Carlos pegando só 103, pegar 104.
Tá 104.
103, sim.
Pega 105, cara. Ali perto.
Roberto Carlos, tô falando.
105.
Qual é o track que tá aqui? Ah, tá jogando era com o outro, tio, né?
Tá.
Tá jogando com esse amorinho que eu passei.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. A game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something.
What is
And we're
Zlatan?
underway.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Massimo Otto. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he poses himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know.
Os próprios falando aí dele.
A massive part of his
O cara que
game.
jogar com ele é armando o jogo, não sei o que. Não é.
Space out wide
É
here.
só pra pegar a bola, girar e bater pro gol. Outra coisa não
Great
serve,
running
não.
on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to pass it through. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Esse aqui,
Rijkaard unable
esse
to make
aqui
it
entra
happen for all
jogador,
his
sai
good
jogador.
intentions.
Não tem melhor que o Gullit, não.
Thuram showed
Hã?
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Tem?
couldn't quite sort it out.
Ah, ficou bolzão aí. Aqui não tem um corte pra virar.
Lampard.
Qual é o corte que
That looks
presta?
a decent ball. And it's Lampard. Now, can they get him away?
Gol nessa?
Ruben Dias makes the interception.
Não tá prestando
That's a
nenhum.
cute ball. Plenty to aim at here. That is good.
Quem tem que
Super
cortar
running,
ele, ó.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Se bate esse fenômeno ali fazer o gol, será?
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram chasing after it. Caceres spots it
Vamos
and
pra caralho.
intercepts. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. It's a searching pass.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's
Bravo.
plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Thuram receives it in a good position here.
Nossa, merda.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. And Beckham!
E, pô,
And he was there to get a
esse
vital
zagueiro esse que eu
touch.
navarro aí não tem sete de bola, não,
Clearly
ele.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
É. Ele não acerta um toque no
Recife with their first corner. The first
de
in the
marra
game
pra
for
cima.
either side,
Que ele,
actually.
ele consegue sair de boa da zaga lá, que ele é rápido, né? Na hora
He's
do
tried one.
acertar o passe, ele pega e erra, dá pelo volante a bola.
Recife have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Esse cara não pega Pelé, né?
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Travou e carro embola tudo aí.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Quem faz isso, você tá fazendo isso, né?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Half an hour played now. A probing pass. Now it's Yamal. Big chance!
Isso é aberto, cara.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Menti. Escondi.
There's the header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. They've got to be quick to recover this. Elects to cross.
Esse cara tá
Tries to get
escapando
it
dele.
clear.
Na sorte.
Recife do have a chance to counter here.
Eu vacilei, eu parei de correr
He's
com o
found the way
Brahma.
through. Shot changes him with that. There's the shot.
Rapaz, eu devo amassar esse cara no segundo tempo, que eu conheço. O treinador dele aí é o Rob, parece o Rob.
So their fourth quarter of the game. That's a decent clearance. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Você viu os passos longos aí do Beck aí?
And he was quick to react. Busquets. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Pelo menos expulso. Tive 2 chances de vencer, fazer o gol no freeze.
Knocks it into space.
Bora, roubou, nossa.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the goalkeeper's got the palm to that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal.
O que deu aí, será? Tá não, tá aqui não. E aqui não é gol não.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, good stop.
Quebrou o braço, foi.
Denied by a
Aí, ó.
great piece of goalkeeping.
A bola aí, só.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Tem de novo. Você vê o jogo sair, o gol sair igual fácil.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but... And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Palmeiras ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Teremos uma substituição.
Segura o homem aqui agora.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to belt it away.
Nossa, passa pressão.
Now he's got space here. Mbappe. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Otto cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. The ball goes in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Frankowski looking to hit the byline here. Frankowski has it in a wide position. Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 11 vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
It's a good look. He rises!
99.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Eu escapei, viu? Escapei mesmo, escapei.
Palmeiras are looking to go forward
Escapei,
now.
mas ele não vai escapar, não.
This is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits
Eu sei o que eu tô fazendo, mas ele tá com raiva, ele vai bater na trave, filho dele. Olha o lance aí, ó. Mostra aí, ó. Olha o chute dele lá na trave. Ah, mostrando.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Falei que só mexer, ó. Ronaldo já tem.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets
So-
tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Começou o trava-trava do nada.
Clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass
Ah,
wasn't
é
good
foda.
enough, and he knows it. Sport Recife really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Uma coisa errada aqui, ó.
And he's surging through,
Os caras estão fazendo.
and it's Rijkaard.
Ela nem é bug bem, só pode.
Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take.
O cara tá ganhando um cartão.
Roberto Carlos can get it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Face to face with the
Ah, então
keeper.
é.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a
Pô, mas
penalty.
era pra ser gol, moço.
Palmeiras have themselves a
Aí
chance
tá a
from the
golida.
spot.
Aí eu faço assim. Eu aponto então até para a área de
Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position.
Eu te falei que o Verdão.
So that's
Oxe, tá pedindo nesse menino.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Segundo tempo ia massacrar.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something
Ah,
quite
esse aqui atrapalha mal,
promising,
cara.
but it's fizzled down into nothing. He is through here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! And that
Logo no
is
defense.
a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! It's a goal!
Travou demais aí.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Decent chance! And that would
Tá
have
cansado
won
ali, não
it.
sei quem é. Já pra ele.
Really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. He's picked it. He's gone for goal.
Já.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended
Tá pegando
for
o
their
ritmo cedo, ó.
drive and desire. Most
Here's Asensio. He's having a shot. He's got a
Tava
goal.
atrás do cão aí. Parou no meio do campo, depois passou pro cara. Essa bola bem ia, no meio do campo, ele deu uma parada.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're
Tornando.
such an entertaining watch. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw
Oi,
now.
Pelé. Não quer, viu? Olha, tá uma graça aqui no back.
And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Cannavaro. It's Ronaldinho. Pele picks it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
Joga o
speed.
deles,
Oh,
passando
that's
assim.
clever. Can he finish? Oh,
Vai
what
dar isso aí,
about
rapaz.
that?
Sim,
Once in
aí.
the day, this could well be it.
Se fosse com força o chute aí, você bem devagarzinho.
Travando.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Virou um ataque lá, a bola não foi tocar em mim, então foi limpar.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is as far as it goes. Again, there is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it.